Today, wait, I'd buy the people we just helped, and they're not noticing. Oh yeah, look at the blonde traveler over there. Why isn't he with Silo?
Dia, we're here.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late.
Hey, you weren't the one fighting, I was the one fighting.
In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
You're drunk on the job again, Dea. You have a problem. I don't even know you anymore.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Sorry, the situation was a bit tricky.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
What if he doesn't want to be perceived that way? What if he doesn't want to give you the creep, but he just so happens to have a creepy aura? Did you ever think about that, Paimon?
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
No, when I hear his name, I think someone's flinging a red cloth toward a bull, and the bull is just charging at them violently.
So, what should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari.
Tainari?
If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I didn't expect you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
Well, not anything.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill,
How much more do you want? I was not sure we can afford it.
Paimon, what are you talking about? We're millionaires.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Huh?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Been a smash. I sees you there. I sees you. No wonder she was the one who saw us on our exit from Sumeru, and why she was sad that we were leaving.
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Thank you, Dea.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory.
Man, Dea's the best in Sumeru.
Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis Di.
Why did they fuck her up? Why? Why? I'm so worried for Navia, because right now Navia is the best character after Dea. It's Navia, then Dea, then Nahida. Top 3 characters. Lore-wise, fun-wise, personality-wise. Are you serious? You really gonna do this shit? Oh, Tainari is busy with this one quest. You cannot do the thing because of the thing. It's only coming in the next update in a few days. And it's the Furina banner. Both of my buddies won Furina. And I'm sitting with a guarantee. They both won 50-50s. Now I'm just sitting here waiting. Patiently. Maybe pull early. Maybe. I won't get my hopes up. Genshin Impact doesn't like early pulls for me. But, ironically, Casualty over here, for the first time, has pulled a character in the first 10 pulls. Well done, bro. You did it. You did it, man. I'm sad I didn't get it yet, but I'm proud of this guy. It's happened. Wrong sword. Bro, No, we started at the same time. Don't you have festering desire? And I might throw this on, but I have to change it to HP. Do I have another HP? No. No, I do not. Official's pieces are stacking though. Do I? Yeah, can I? Let's maximize this quickly. Let me see what I'm doing. But yeah, I need to switch out to I run crit damage and all the other pieces, but I don't want to get rid of what I got. Everything rolled 14% HP. So I'm just gonna try and get a crit damage piece. If not, and build a separate set. Official, I guess, on the main account. Keep going. We're there. Oh! Crit rate. Give me that crit rate. This will be the set I'm probably gonna run at 40. Give me that crit rate, man. Give me high roll. Give me high roll crit rate. Let's go. You can do it. You can do that. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Let's roll them. They see me rolling. They hating. On my foot in the damage gonna make them dirty. I tried to say. Oh, I don't have any more. Jesus. Many sadness. I would rather run Electro, but I never got an Electro cup for this bitch. I never get Electro. You know how long it took me to get an Electro for Kaching? Where's Kaching? And it's still not good. It's still not good. It took me months on the second account to get one Electro piece. Main account, if I want, I get an Electro every time I farm. Although I'm gonna jump straight into Fontaine after this. I'm not gonna do the Helichal Kid quest with Dainsleaf. I'm not gonna do Nahida and a Dragon quest. Just doing the main quest, getting to Scaramouche, and I'm done. If I can maybe say, if I can do Fontaine without doing those quests, then I can do those quests after Fontaine. Because I want to be playing on my main account further the story, but I can't do that.
He's over there!
Kind of made myself stuck because I didn't finish Sumeru here. Hi, Tainari. Look at him thighs. Nah, Dea's thighs are better.
Traveler, Paimon, and you are?
Long time no see.
Hey there.
He said, and you are? Her name is Hey. There.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
She could have said that herself, Paimon.
Mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Someone is hunting you for your ears.
Tainari, we wanted to ask you about something.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me.
Cut to black. Are we gonna fight people now? Or was that from the last time when Tainari saved us?
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby.
This is a message from Sinnoh.
Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the doctor? I want to know where he is.
The doctor.
Yes, have you ever met the doctor? Or more like the donor, the butcher?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
And a suspicious aura around him of death.
Yes, I know him.
You do?
Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
But you know Tainari, all he wants to do is his research into drugs to make sure no one fucks with him. As long as his drugs can be drugging, he's fine.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sinnoh is working with us.
Yes, Sinnoh is working with us.
Sinnoh, you say?
Boyfriend, you say?
I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sinnoh's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Sinnoh is too much of a jokester. A goofy guy.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sinnoh, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me.
Oh, Sinnoh's the serious type? I thought I was mistaken. I thought he was a goofy guy.
You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Oh no.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
What is he after?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
He's going to abscond with Hypatia.
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Oh no, it's that place where they give you tea and you start passing out.
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
She just so happens to be the woman who kept taking drugs and fucked around and found out.
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Why don't we take that Tainari to Fontaine so he can help out with the synth addiction?
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya,
where we will give her tea every hour of every day. Chamomile, cocaine chamomile, tea.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh, I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Bro, he doesn't know you, know your achievements. If he does, why should he care about your achievements? This is Sumeru, my brother. This is Sumeru, not Snezhnaya. You might be from Sumeru, but my brother, come on, man.
Well, you're
Come
the
on.
only one who's ever made
Come
such
on.
a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey.
Tea?
In addition, I can also promise that under my care,
She will receive tea.
receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Also known as tea.
I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Bro, you realize it doesn't trust you because of Kole, right? You have information. You should know Kole is with Tainari. So, why would he trust you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer.
Go, Tainari, do that thing.
Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Go, Billie Eilish, go. He's a bad guy.
I don't
Duh.
know much
Dun, 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 dun,
But
dun.
after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest.
No shit.
It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity.
He's a bad guy. Duh. Dun, 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 dun.
I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
Do you think he'll give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
You were about to go into a bout of fisticuffs? On guard! Bow versus Claymore. Maybe bow versus bow? He seems like a guy who would rather use a bow. I don't know.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
It seems those ears are not just for show.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return.
The Archon of Giving Tea.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Yes. Take care. He's going to take care of Hypatia. Yes. Yes, there shall be no witnesses. They too will be taken care of.
It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
But what he is not lacking is caution of to someone who would just take care of any person.
And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
I.e. Lisa. Everyone still feels like she's going to die soon. The Genshin Impact don't like killing off the characters unlike Honkai Star and Honkai Impact. Especially Honkai Impact.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
The only character whose death they managed to save or allow them to almost die but then bring them back was Theresa when they fought Otto and she had to break the Herrscher of Binding's power, or the key of binding, whatever the key was. That is the only time that they managed to save a character that's about to die. If they are even remotely about to die, chick in a wheelchair, dead. If they're already dead, they are dead. I.e. the flame chasers. Depression Impact. If they are alive, they're probably going to die.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
You too look down on others until they change voice actors.
I can't believe he's actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
Well, what if it's all to within his predictions?
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Thank you for sharing the information with us, Tainari.
Sorry, we can't tell you everything.
Yes.
We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
Yes, you created the drugs that everybody is using. This guy walks barefoot
Recently,
everywhere.
my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted.
Yes, at first it was, you need to come to Academia and help us with research. Please, this is what we are planning to do, sort of, blah 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 blah. Your master. But now it's like, you, research, now, come Academia, master. Yes.
My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day.
Okay.
This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
Seriously, what of Suno right now shows that he's a jokester, a goofy guy.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it.
I feel like Suno should have been that guy that roasts everybody unnecessarily or accidentally. Then that would have made total sense. I would have loved that. Like, whole time, instead of making jokes to Kale, he's making fun of Kale. But Kale is so used to it that it just sort of goes over her head, and Tainari is just triggered in a corner still. It would have worked, but now he's just making his dumbass dad jokes. Bruh.
If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
To peace out?
We've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the academia.
You must be extra vigilant. Remain vigilant. Bah! Punches Steinhardt in the face. You weren't vigilant enough.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing.
You do, hey?
Aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs.
It seems that your master was taken care of. He's dead.
I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it's still caught up to him.
You don't sound very sad.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Yeah, I'll pause on cringe him.
I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Yeah, in between us infiltrating the academia, we'll tell you.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way. Go that way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
It's not like there's a whole bunch of paths and mountains in front of you. You can't make a U-turn while he's going that way. That way! Oh, they teleported us. Nice. New. Unsuspecting.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
You don't believe the doctor?
He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him.
Yes, what did he mean? Take care of everything.
Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
I'll follow you anywhere, Taya. Anywhere.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps
Follow a Nuvalet.
he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Destroy the evidence, Nuvalet.
We're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh.
Yes,
There's no sign of his entourage.
mess up the evidence,
Maybe
Nuvalet.
they're in a hurry.
We are now the Harbingers.
It's just as I thought.
Well documented here. Never mind Kamehameha just floating behind you, getting stuck on a rock. I can just imagine having Furina on both of my accounts. Just how cracked my team with Nuvalet,
We can
Furina,
stop here.
and
I think I know where the
Briosley
doctor went.
Furina is gonna be.
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
They're going on a ship
That's right. Let's go to the port
for an
and look for
overseas trip.
ourselves.
I could teleport. I want to teleport, but I'm gonna be real. I'm insanely not okay right now. So my ability to go to the map and find the teleport button is a little lazy. So I'd rather just press forward button and eventually get to destination. I suspect that you bring me here some sort of assassination attempt. We are the assassins. Think about it. Why wouldn't we be the assassins? After all, you're capable of nuking part of Sumeru. So if someone were to kill another person, it would most likely be you. Considering you do not necessarily understand human emotions, leads me to believe you'll probably kill a bitch. Just keep swimming. Fuck up your water suit and keep swimming. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot it's waterproof. Just keep swimming. Considering it's like some sort of otter and dragon hybrid, which is confusing. Did the otter fuck a dragon? Did the dragon fuck an otter? Was the otters... Did the otter have a big D or did the dragon have a small D? All of it is very confusing in size dynamics.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Paimon, you're doing it again. There's no reason for you to shout these things. You could just lean over to the side and nod at us and we'll understand what you mean. But shouting at them is just gonna get their attention, dumbass.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
You're still shouting, Paimon. You're pointing at them. This little wall isn't helping us much.
Shh! Don't draw their attention.
You tell her, Dea. You tell her. I'm also shouting, I forgot.
The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
My head.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him.
Very suspicious.
It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Yes, when he's back in Snezhnaya, he'll offer more tea to people.
Sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different.
Yes, Caesar.
Also, for some
he's
reason,
not even
he
the
seems
same
like
person.
He's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
But what if everything is going the way they plan, all according to Keikaku?
The doctor is on that boat.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's
Shoot
get
him!
closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Where is this place to hide? Oh, it's right behind me. Yeah, and the village just gets summoned out of nowhere.
We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru. But could it really be that simple? Are you sure he's not planning something?
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
He saw us.
Hi! Look, what a good guy. What a good old chap.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Peace out, doctor. That's my homie right there.
It's time to say goodbye.
Bye!
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
That version of him is just killing himself off.
Where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
It was all an illusion.
They were all here just a few minutes ago. But now, they vanished.
So this was a trap.
A top?
But nobody's around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Alright. And he's out of here.
No.
The boat disappeared.
Oh?
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just remembered. Hypatia once connected her consciousness to the Palantir.
I'm afraid that she's seen something
head
that
guy.
she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Yes, that is what they mean by taking care of her. They were going to give her very, very delectable, but poisonous tea. They're from Snezhnaya, after all. In Snezhnaya, we do not freeze people. We kill them with kindness. We do not torture people. Kindness will torture them for us. In Snezhnaya, a welcoming hug may just be a stab in the back.
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardeus DI for research purposes.
Hi there, Tainari over here, the guy and director over the said herbs that could possibly be drugs. You're mistaken. I decide who gets the herbs, who doesn't get the herbs here.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
I own the herbs.
I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
You want to take care of me?
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardeus DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
Smoke weed every day.
Your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardeus DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher.
I watch the grass grow.
It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
Secure, contain, protect.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
I was fighting against him as
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
You guys are so fucked. Oh, they are dead.
Resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Yes, give us Hypatia! Why do they always have the fire dudes and then the fire dudes don't even do much?
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Calm down, Daya. They are just idiots. No need to fight with the idiots.
Found your head.
People give too much attention to the idiots nowadays.
This isn't good. Leaving so soon.
Nice try, bitch.
No escape.
It doesn't do much damage. Can't run from death.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
Alright.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
She appears unarmed, but why is she so still?
Oh no, they already gave her the tea.
She's just sleeping.
They did not administer the tea?
Well, how is she?
They didn't give her the tea, of course. Everything's fine. She's sound asleep.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, can you tell us the melody again?
You think this is over?
You really think that she thinks this is over? Bro.
That voice. The Balladeer.
What? The Balladeer is here?
Calm down, Paimon. If you do not see him, he does not exist.
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Whatever you say, Robot Fanboy.
But, where is he?
Paimon can't see him, so he's a spirit. A ghost. Wait. Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? The Balladeer. Is it in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Alright.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Pardeus DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia? You administered the tea?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
It sounds like you gaslighting us. I don't know. That's just how it sounds.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
At least turn the lights on for Paimon so I don't have to hear be annoying for like 2 minutes.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Pretty arrogant, huh, Balladeer, but we're going to kick your ass.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Paimon, shush. Important business over here.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Hey, muchacho, don't make me fit your mom with a chancla, bro. Damn.
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
Oh, bro, I'll go fit your moms right now. I'll go fit your moms right now. She'll show up with the chancla. She pulled the chancla right out between them titties, and then you know you're gonna get your ass beat. Cause she wouldn't just pull the chancla out of titties. She got the powerful sword and the chancla. Dude, you're F, bro. You're F. I'm so calling your mom getting on speed. We found him. A chancla time.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
No one's laughing. He said it was laughable. Figured I'd laugh. I'm just gonna go now.
If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual. Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
Can't wait to get his mom with the chancla.
But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You would become the new Greater Lord Rukadavata for the Academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
I don't care. Middle name, cringes, not care. Overlord, not care, the cringes.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. And then proceeds to stab everybody.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Yes, I've been living in tedium until my ascension to godhood.
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
Says the puppet created to create another puppet and was a failure in the end. That deserves to get hit by A with a chancla.
All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
You're the guy who blamed the kid for dying because he didn't understand. So how about you take your such senseless drivel and human emotions and shove it up your ass, bro?
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand. Is math related to science? We live in a society. What the dog do? I was gonna continue, but I'm gonna keep a straight face.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
Alright.
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
Wait, hold up. Guardian complex? I'm more selfish than you think. I'm trying to find my brother, beat his ass. Kill him perhaps, revive him, beat his ass again. That's it.
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
That's truly what you believe. Why did you keep your connection with Apasia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
You finna smash on drug girl over there.
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become My glory.
Someone needed to give this guy a good spanking and then a hug. A good spanking and then a hug. I didn't use the chancla well enough. Or she did, but she never did the hugging part. You don't just hit them when they do wrong. You hit them when they do wrong and tell them what they did wrong. Otherwise, there's no point.
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
Go wait to kick his ass.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
Wait, aren't you a harbinger yourself? You clearly know what the dude's capable of. And even if you were to kill one, there's like 20 others. So, aren't you just underestimating at that point? You aren't stronger than the other Futui harbingers. I'm pretty sure the captain from Honkai Impact would obliterate you.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia.
Okay.
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
How about you take your words and shove it up your ass? Look on your face. How arrogant. Courting death.
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
I mean, A is pretty unreasonable. But I mean, then you look at Zhongli, who's pretty damn reasonable. Or Venti, who's way too reasonable. He's drunk, yet still reasonable. Blackout drunk, yet still reasonable.
Thunder and the lightning. Thunder and the lightning.
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Palantir? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He's become milder, but somehow more deranged.
Lightning and the thunder. Thunder and the lightning.
It can't be. The Palantir is using the gnosis to change the weather.
That means anyone outside is in danger. Let's go. Tainari and Dia still must be fighting.
Tainari, they her. Save them. Run, Uvalet. Run. Run. Run, run, run.
Oh, have the Fatui retreated?
Yes, the Futui are retarded.
Tainari and Dea over there.
Hey, what happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Ow!
Yeah, you do not look fine. You look affected with aggravation.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Yeah, usually the effects only happen a couple of hours later where your body is like, I got struck by lightning. Wait, I got struck by lightning? Spasm! That's usually what happens.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive.
Yes, that Tainari survived.
There were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Hey, I do that every Tuesday.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound. I'm really sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I might have triggered the thunder and lightning.
It's all right. I'm sure you also never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
She's okay for now, but I want to ask you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Alright, let's go stand by Drago and have a conversation with her while she's sleeping. Perhaps we can affect her in her dreams. I do not know if she's having happy dreams or not. As we know, Scaramouches are. The Balladeer is unreasonable. because he's a god.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Not for long.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition.
Thomas?
The wound is not fatal. I'll be alright.
Was that why there's purple lightning around him?
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
Truly.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Yes, I will survive even though I got struck by lightning and probably have a heart attack 3 hours from now.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
You recount everything from me and Dr. Poromus to your account with the balladeer while checking up on Hypatia.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
Yes, she's just a fake god girl. Why does she care about all of this?
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to.
If you rub her head in a certain pattern, she purrs sometimes.
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, I also have a theory. I think the balladeer is the reason why the doctor's targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness is connected to the balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's
The whole thing of his
actions.
past is
He
him just
thinks the
getting his
doctor
ass
has
beaten
no
by
right to
A.
consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Tase him! Tase him now!
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
Yes, we, by proxy, managed to accomplish chasing away the doctor. Yay!
I'm also happy for you.
I'm dying.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
To the Grand Bazaar!
Continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Alright, I'm gonna end this one here and then continue with the next one because I feel fucked up. And yeah, it's your man over the cringes. Like, subscribe, smack the keyboard a couple of times so notifications always. Check out all our links in the description, especially the main channel, because the gamers we are either playing Honey Pop or Resident Evil. While preparing for Danganronpa. Yes, Nuvalet, it's over. The thunder and the lightning, it's over. The only character who probably wouldn't be affected by either. And yeah, pray for me.
So that's why he hasn't been at the Academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Sino is too much of a jokester. A goofy guy. Yeah.